Video brought to you by DesignerySigns.com. Hello everybody, this is Bill Moore from Designery Sign Company. Today I'm going to show you a simple way to apply dimensional wall lettering that you have purchased from us. The first step is you want to clean the whole wall with usually just a cloth. Make sure all the dust and everything off. Then you want to take the paper template we send you and apply it to the wall using tape and make sure it's somewhat taut. For bigger ones, you can place a tape in the middle areas to hold them down better. I'm going to show you how to do lettering that's in 2 lines. Sometimes if you just have 1 line of lettering, then once I show you that part, you'll be done. The first thing you want to do is you're going to cut across your template 1/8 up from the bottom of the letters. So you want to place the tape around that area, like so. Then you can use scissors, but I always find it easier to use an X-Acto. But take the X-Acto and make it away from the blade away from the wall. That way you don't cut into the wall. And all you want to do is cut across, leaving the bottom of the letters, like so. Then all you have to do is remove the top part. Now you're ready to apply your letters. The first letter is the T. You want to do the flat base letters first. Here's the example, the tape on the back. You want to remove the tape all around. Then you want to put some dabs of silicone. This is what we use and it seems to work out pretty good. Here you say just put 2 dabs. And then what I want to do is put the bottom of the letter to that line and hold it away from the wall and kind of look at it and make sure it looks level. Then press it lightly. And once it's pressed lightly and it looks good, you can press it harder. That way it'll stay. You will have some glue or silicone that squeezes out. It's clear, so it'll be fine, so I wouldn't mess with it because once it dries, it's real hard to see. The next letter is your O. You want to do the same thing. You don't need a lot of silicone. And this one, you want to place a letter on the bottom. Press it lightly, stand back, make sure it's how you like it, and then you can press more firm on the wall. You're done with that letter. Again, don't worry about the clear because it does dry. Sometimes you don't have to use liquid nail, you can also use a GE product. Once you're done with that, if you only have 1 line of lettering, you can remove the paper and you're done. To continue the second line, once again you put your tape right above the lettering and you want to cut across again. Just to leave the bottom part of the letters. Then when you're removing this top part, whether it's 1 line or 2 lines, you want to pull the tape off because you want to make sure to pull down like that. Not up because you might move the letters off the wall. You pull it down. Then you want to do your flat letters again first. That would be your R. Put a couple dabs of silicone. You can put more if you like. You can put it in the other areas. Then line it up in the bottom, away from the wall, then press it up against the wall lightly. Take a look, see if you like it, then you can press firm. Just a note, if you have gloss or semi-gloss walls, the adhesive seems to stick pretty good. If you have matte walls, you might want to put a little bit more silicone on the back of the letters to make them stay better. Once you have that done, sometimes you get letters that are too small and we won't be able to put tape on them. So you'll want to put more silicone on them to hold up to the wall, and they'll stay. And you can see sometimes if you don't press hard enough, the letters might move down. That's why you got to press really hard, as my letter was doing. This way I have the silicone on the letter. Again, I put it up against the base, line up, put it lightly. If it looks good, then press it down harder. And once again, you'll have some silicone that squeezes out, but once it dries, it'll be nice and clear. Now, if your letters are usually smaller, they don't have the tape, so you shouldn't have a problem. If you have a larger letter that you put tape on and you find that the letter might be moving, you don't want to move, simply just take an X-Acto, a pin, anything, and just stick it in the base and they'll stay there. But for the most part, the only time we don't put tape on letters is usually when they're smaller letters. So if you put enough silicone, they shouldn't move anywhere. Once you're done, again, like the previous line, you want to remove the tape. And then pull down, just like that. Then you're done. Let them sit, let them dry, don't play with them, and they should be there permanently to make your wall look nice and professional. If you have any questions about this video or any other of our dimensional letters, cutout stickers, static clings, or roll labels, or many other products, just visit our website, designerysigns.com. Thanks and have a spectacular day.